Here's Montana to throw.
There's nobody open down deep. Yeah, he's wide open.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot.
That was a bad throw. That guy got butt naked. There's a hole right here, Hack.
Down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I'm trying to watch this post out
now
over here.
Montana.
Oh,
got his man complete over the middle. That's Bush.
Did he just dump it under?
This all the way down inside the 35.
It's such a
great way to convert on 3rd down there.
Motherfucker just got bailed, dude. Such a bad. Look at that. It's such a fucking bailout, dude. I'll just play fucking underneath, I guess.
And the play goes nowhere.
Good play there, bud.
Yardage back
Good
near
play
the
there,
40
bud.
at the 39. The tackle made back. But he lost 6 there on the first down play.
I want to 6 this motherfucker again.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
I feel like this is the type of guy that will throw a whole bunch of picks.
Joe Montana on 2nd down.
Oh my god, 3 people in the same fucking spot.
It'll be a gain of 15 on the play.
The fuck, I don't know which one to use.
Looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
And leads to 3rd down.
Montana. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough.
Oh, he plays like a complete pussy.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10.
As soon as you play hard flat, he's gonna fucking throw a post.
Lane, but he can't bring in at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
Play fake. Now here's Montana.
Oh, pick it!
It's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's
I tried to come back to the ball and he like fucking stopped.
Tight end. And
That was fucking
down.
weird.
Well, this
Was it? Is that what it was? That's why I couldn't
pick
pick it.
down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
Bro.
And he finds McLaurin and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it across with Bush. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown.
This guy isn't that good, Hacker. He's
49ers
sloppy as
have now
fuck.
taken the lead.
Sloppy as a motherfucker. I'm not worried about this
And
team.
he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
I've never seen anybody use a low fucking pad. It's so weird.
Chiefs 7.
What is the advantage to that? It's harder to pick?
Orton Anderson to kick off.
I don't really understand. It's harder to catch. I know that.
Anderson to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take off there.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
We get it at halftime, so if we can score here, we'll be all right. Just got to come down and score.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Please pick cover 3 so I can score a touchdown. Please. Oh, it looks like cover 2. I want to switch to a trap.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Trying to cover one robber over and over and over again like the pussy he is. Like every other pussy in this game. When they run a lot of cover 1, I just rely on my fast receivers, honestly, heck.
Coming up at
That's what I
halftime in a
look
little
at.
less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now left side, a completion to his tight
tight end,
and
pass
he gets
receiver,
this one
whatever you
just
want.
shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 yards on the play, first down.
See, and I think I'll get him with this gun bunch because he thinks I'm going to wing it down the field. I'll look at it. If nothing's not butt naked, I'm going to try to get that tight end route.
Picking up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. He'll buy some time.
Throw it. See, that's the problem. Oh, you were going to get open, weren't you? Fucker.
So after the
Were you going to get open?
on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete.
Damn it. See, that's the problem with doing that route hack. See how it stalled on the second one? I tried to throw it and it didn't release. That happens. Sometimes it just won't release and you get sacked by the time you know. I make it look good because I don't happen very often, but it does happen. Like right there, he just didn't want to release. I don't know why the fuck he didn't want to release.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
Not only is it murder, he might outscore it.
And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder.
We got to run the ball a little bit.
Necessarily.
Both times I tried to run, we got eaten up, but
does it lead to
got to keep running
or
it.
does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
That's part of the problem. They know that I'm going to pass.
Montana here going to the air on 1st down.
Deep.
Flushed out right. Deep. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
This guy knows all the cheat shit.
Moved the line of scrimmage very well
That
in
was
the
a
running
beaver.
game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Because he likes to throw that underneath shit.
On 2nd down, Montana. Buying time to his left.
Oh my God.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now San Francisco
I was on the
gonna
opposite
call their
purple. I was trying to come out.
as it'll come with 36 ticks to go
Almost got
in
them.
half number 1.
Fucking annoying.
They go play action with Montana.
It's covered everywhere.
Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
How is that guy catching me? Who's number 73? John Hanna?
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The Chiefs offense about
Julio's not getting over the top. Like I want you to do that, but it's just not working.
On your own side of the field, what are we doing?
As much as I want that to happen, it just does not fucking work
and
for
it's
some
something
fucking
that's safe.
reason.
It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not.
I don't know how they
trying,
man
but I'm
up
running a
everyone.
draw, I'm running a
Nobody
screen.
gets open.
I'm seeing if something
Can literally
pops,
just sit and
if it
cover
does,
2 man the entire
that can alter
fucking
my
game.
strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work,
Shit is
well,
annoying
they just
as
run the
fuck.
clock out and go to
Like
the
I have
field.
ways to beat it, but not get the whole length of the field. Like I don't know any plays that are just gonna
From
slaughter
the
this
24,
right
they'll
now.
go again on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, they're using the safeties though.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
You know, and that
The
might be
Chiefs
a
will
reason
use
that
the
you can
first
get
of their
open though, honestly.
timeouts.
But
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The left side completion to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
probably just kick
They'll
our
get
field goal, huh?
34 yards
I don't
there.
know.
4 yards.
Now a timeout taken.
Kansas City.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick
That
play
was a
and then
good play.
another
We'll take our
timeout
points.
if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this one is right down the middle.
Had a couple bad
so a
drives.
big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
This one fielded at the 5. So we've hit intermission.
Definitely a beautiful team, I'll tell you that right now.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Playing cover 1 robber or cover 2 man.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail.
Which is
here
fine. I'm all right with that. It's just gay.
EA Sports taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Some people I definitely do better against that does it. Like those 2 teams we played earlier, that's all they were doing, and I was murdering them. Just depends on how they set it up. And if they have that step ahead shit. I don't even know if these guys do. Yeah, they do.
About set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically,
good night.
What they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the
catches
first
the 96
half and wanting more of that.
Running
sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay
you got to know when to
positive,
click. You try to do that shit all the time, you're
We're
going to get your ankles broken
we've
a
got the
lot.
football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Cunningham to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run with Sanders.
Skirt.
And he will take it on.
Made that one look easy, didn't it?
Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Great call to hand that one off.
That monster can be in the game at all times.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did
He's fucking fast, man.
They really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of
one rush for 40 yards. His first rush.
And guess who benefited?
He almost scored. He's just so fast. He only needs a couple yards to get his speed going. He doesn't have great agility, so as long as you don't move around too much, you won't notice it. You know what I mean? His agility is only 89, so he doesn't have the agility Barry has, but he's actually got one better speed and one better acceleration. He's actually faster.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well.
Where's Ronnie Lott at?
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
At the 41-yard line.
I hope he starts running. We'll lock that shit up.
On first down, Bush. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
I was say he did not get 3 yards.
Nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Nnamdi Asomugha.
That's the second one of those I picked off today. Don't you remember earlier?
It goes without saying.
Earlier too.
I'm gonna say it anyway. That's a ball he would
doing,
like
bro?
to have back.
I seen you do that shit already this game. What are you doing?
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And this one through the
Madden
uprights and good.
That's an easy read.
Chiefs 24, 49ers 14.
Fuck is that?
Justin Tucker set to
he was fucked either way. So how tall is Asomugha? 6'2"?
Shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Big corner, man. It's long.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Richard Sherman and like,
And no alley
what's
to
that
be
other
found.
tall
The
one that
coverage
comes
was
out every
solid,
year?
And he's dropped at the 18.
At their own
Mel
18-yard
Blount.
line.
We didn't have no Mel Blount this year. Isn't there one more tall one? What's the other
The
tall
San
one?
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
one more
And they gave
tall
up the
one, old
pick
school
6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be,
pick.
just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance.
I knew
to
these
score.
guys couldn't
But you
score
still
with
have to
us
be
as soon as
careful,
we got
'cause
it
those
going.
defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, what?
That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 16 yards, a first down.
I picked 6 this guy
34
twice.
Now, here's 1st and 10.
Can I get another one?
Shotgun. Here's Montana. Forced out to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And
I
he
was
goes
waiting for him
down.
to start getting them.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to
One
assess
sack is all it's
blame.
going to
Okay,
take.
where
I'll get
did
him
it
again.
break
That
down?
Montana's not
Sometimes
slow.
it's
You know
just a
he's
great
got
play.
81 speed.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
I mean, if you had
It's
comms
2nd and
and sprinter,
21.
you can get him to 83 speed.
Play action. It's Montana. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
fucking weird.
Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I'm going to play Maze.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Eluding the in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard
Are we solidifying
line.
that this game is
Ricky
over?
Jackson
He's
drops it for a
high-stepping and
loss
shit.
of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball...
This game's over. That was a good game, though. It was. They were hanging in there for a minute. Couldn't do shit on offense in the first half, but I think that field goal before half does help, man. No, he was making some fucking luck box ass shit. Just winging it into traffic and just, yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna keep getting lucky. That's for sure. Keep throwing stupid ass shit up.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away.
I think
And
you
here
need
we
to
go.
put
We're underway
him at
in Madden
linebacker.
Ultimate Team. That'll be taken about a yard
Hear me,
deep
Hack?
and beyond the 20, but not by much.
Try Ronnie
In fact,
Lott at some
just a yard
linebacker.
pass there to the 21.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Really? Well, I just take enforcer off him then if it's not working. Fuck, man, it's a weird view.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Got stuck in
and
that
he
view.
finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I just want to use the Ronnie lot. That's why I'm saying that.
Make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give
And we
them
can
credit.
use them into
Hard
the
to
ball
move
carrier
those
and click off, you know what I
300+
mean?
pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Where's he at? Over here?
Derrick Henry. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Henry. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
I'll cover the out route.
From the shotgun, it's Favre.
Zaccarini.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Who got him?
Ricky Jackson in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Oh, he shifts past him. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
I may or might not have just ate a whole piece of cheesecake. It's pretty good, too. It's called the whipped cheesecake. Pretty good. Try to get him a Julio.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Sliding out
Oh
of
my
the pocket.
God.
And a quick throw here. That's complete.
God, they were on my fucking head. Yeah, because edge blitz, that's
no actual
why.
yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple
Putting the
throw and
cheesecake
catch,
down.
but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Off play action. Cunningham. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 10
Yeah, I
that
just
time,
seen a first
escaping
down
the
and
danger,
took off.
running with it, and picking up a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Cunningham.
Oh my God, close.
And
Oh,
it's incomplete.
God, that
Took
would have been a
shot,
dot,
couldn't
you know that?
connect. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it'll be 2nd down.
really?
I'm looking at this with my defensive
right.
eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
He's going to drop
You
this
get covered
down
that
to
time?
Sanders. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd
No?
and 5. The last play on the completion
Yeah, I'm
got
looking at
half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Oh, bro. What in the fuck
Oh,
are
he
you?
almost picked him.
Heck, I can't do anything about that. Hear me?
That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Dude, that's fucking... I have no... His medium passing, dude, he does that shit sometimes.
Trying to get one more in.
I bulleted it right at you. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it's not what I asked for.
They'll try and throw for it here. Flushed out right.
Bro.
Airing it out deep for Smith. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
No, I'm stopping and throwing.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No. It's like that weird little gap.
The Panthers
I
out
don't know,
there
maybe I
ready
should
to
set
begin
my
their
feet
next
more, I
drive
guess. I don't
and hoping to do better than they did.
What's
their
the point of
last
having
possession
dashing
when they punted
Jedi
the
if I have to
football?
set my
Appeal
feet
to the vanity of
every
your
time I
offensive
throw?
line. Tell them
Smithy
they
kills
control
me.
your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That's sweet.
1st and 10, it's Favre. Over the middle to Smith. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another 1st down.
1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
A short gain of just
that who that
over
was?
2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
He's running it again. This guy's a complete pussy.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Stood his ass up when Ronnie Lott.
Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He's standing up Derrick Henry. He can stand up anyone.
4th down.
2nd quarter, 2
He hit a
minutes
brick
to
wall.
go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier.
That's a big stop.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. And automatic, Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the post. I have to be careful because it's almost boring, you know, just how accurate he is. So he knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Ryan has since passed it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick,
like they know exactly what the fuck to come out. This is funny.
They have a tendency to be a little
I'm gonna come out and whatchamacallit next time on 1st down. Strong H wing, and I'm gonna hit him with the meter.
Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Flush to his right. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And past the 40 purple before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll look downfield for one. He's got it at the 15. And finally, he is out of bounds. But not